Hey guys, welcome back to Lex Biz. I'm Tatiana, and today I'm going to share with you how to ship your products to the Amazon FBA warehouse. Now, I'm going to hop behind my computer a second here because this is a step-by-step video training. I'm actually going to log into my Amazon account and show you guys how I do this. But before I do that, I want to mention that you should click the link in the description to subscribe to my mailing list, because if you do, then I'm going to send you some more free Amazon FBA video training. And if you like this video, like I said, thumbs up, comment something below, and subscribe to this channel, because this channel is literally dedicated to training you on how to source products, how to do Amazon FBA, and it's all free. So take advantage. All right guys, so the first step is to log into your Seller Central account. So if you don't have one yet, this is important. You're going to need one of these. You don't have to pay for your Seller Central account in the beginning. You can do a free plan. It's not until your inventory is actually at the Amazon warehouse where you're going to want to upgrade to the paid membership. Now, I get asked this question all the time, and it's, can I walk my inventory to the Amazon warehouse? So if you live close to an Amazon warehouse, you cannot walk nor drive your inventory there. You need to create a shipping plan. You need to have a shipping carrier deliver the goods to the Amazon warehouse. And they do this because they don't want some random people walking up there and being disorganized. They want to streamline things and make things as easy and simple as possible, and therefore you do need to create a shipping plan. But don't worry, if you live close to a warehouse, it's not going to cost much to have UPS deliver your goods. Remember that Amazon does give you a discounted carrier rate. So if you ship with Amazon's carrier rate, you get a very deeply discounted shipping rates, which is really going to help, and it's going to cost you not much to ship to the warehouse. So once you're logged into your Seller Central account, you're going to go to your inventory. Manage inventory. Then you're going to have to click on the products. So you cannot ship anything to the warehouse before you've created your listing. So this is an essential step, and the reason for this is because Amazon needs to know what products they're going to receive. And so once you create your listing, you now have a UPC and an FNSKU code attached to each product. And this is important because this is how Amazon identifies your products. So even if you haven't perfected your listing yet, that's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. As long as you've done the basics for the listing and you've created the title and you got the FNSKU sticker, then you can now create the shipping plan. So here I'm going to select the products that I want to ship. You're probably going to have one product, so you just select that. I'm just going to select all 30 products, and then I'm going to go to Send Replenish Inventory. Then Amazon just wants to confirm, do you want to send? Yes, I do. So we say yes, continue. And now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have a ship from address. So where are your goods shipping from? So if your inventory is already at your house, you can put your house address. If your inventory is in China, then you could put your manufacturer's address. Although, it's technically not going to come from China. It's going to come from whatever port that the goods land in the US. So what I would do is, if you're using a freight forwarder and they're going to help you with your shipment from China to the US, then you ask them, what address can I put down here? And then, you can use their address. So if you're using a freight forwarder and you're shipping from China to the US, then most of the time, they're going to be able to complete the whole shipment for you. So that means from the China warehouse directly to the Amazon warehouse, and you pay them a fee for that. However, because Amazon does give you a discounted shipping rate, it actually might be cheaper for you to now create a separate shipping plan to use Amazon's shipping rate. So once the goods arrive in the US, then you have UPS pick the goods up and ship them to the Amazon warehouse using the discounted shipping rate. Now, it's cheaper, but it might not be as organized because you need who's going to organize all that for you. So that's why freight forwarder is really good. So if you can work with them and tell them, hey, I don't need you to arrange a shipment from the port to the Amazon warehouse, I can arrange that. But if you can facilitate the shipment, then that's a good option. Okay, so we are going to create a new shipping plan, and then you're going to enter your ship from information. And then you're going to select, are you going to have individual products or case packed products? So individual products basically means in one box, I might have several different products that I'm shipping. So if I'm doing retail arbitrage, I'm probably going to have like several different types of products, and then I would select the individual products. However, if I'm doing Amazon private labeling and I have one product, for example, if I sell phone cases, then maybe each box is going to have, 200 phone cases. So then in that case, I would select case packed products. So for me, for my specific products, because I do have, it's one product, but I have various sizes and various colors, I select individual products. But probably for you, it's going to be case packed products. So then we say continue to shipping plan. And, here at this point, now, you're in the US marketplace. Basically, it's just going to confirm with you now how many units are you sending of each item. So if you just have one product and you're sending 2,000 units, then you put 2,000 here. For me, maybe I'm sending 50 of this one, 40 of that one, 30 of that one. So you basically just enter exactly how many units you're going to have. I'm just going to say 10 of each for the purposes of this example. And then here it's going to show information required. So if there's any information that your specific products need, Amazon is going to tell you that. So here, for example, this product's overstocked. So Amazon doesn't want me to send more inventory for this product because I have too much of it. It's not selling. So they're giving you a warning, and you can still send products to the Amazon warehouse, but you have to be aware that you're probably going to get charged excess inventory fees, storage fees. So I'd have to select here, I understand and I want to proceed with this shipment. Here is removal required. So if you ever have this pop up, you cannot continue with your shipping plan. You basically have to fix the stranded inventory alert before you go forward with the shipping plan. All right, so here it's showing that there's 30 MSKUs. Now, labeling. So of course, when a product arrives at the Amazon warehouse, they need to scan it. They need to understand, okay, what is this product? And the only way that they know this is with barcodes and labeling. So Amazon will tell you here at this point what type of labeling is required. Now, when you're labeling your products, I do have a video about this. I'll link it for you guys at the end of this video. You need to choose whether you're going to have your barcode or the FNSKU sticker, but you don't want both of those codes to show. So what I would recommend is I would recommend using your barcode if you already have brand registry, but if you don't have brand registry, I would recommend using your FNSKU sticker. Now, everyone should have a barcode. That's kind of standard, so you can embed that into your product packaging, and then what you can do is you can take the FNSKU sticker, ask your suppliers to stick it on top of where the barcode is, or you could pay Amazon to do it for you. I think it's 25 cents or 20 cents a sticker. So it's pretty cheap, and you just ask them to stick it on top, and that helps you with the labeling. Now, the reason I said FNSK sticker if you don't have brand registry is because this will now make sure that if someone else is selling the exact same product as you, that your inventory isn't going to get commingled. So you're not accidentally going to ship someone in, California, someone else's product instead of your product, because even though you're selling the same thing, you might have sent a perfect condition product to the Amazon warehouse, but this other guy sent something that was like open boxed and bad quality. And so if someone in California receives that guy's product, they're going to give you a bad review. So that's why you would want to have the FNSKU sticker, because that makes sure that your inventory is not commingled with anyone else who is selling the same thing. However, if you do have brand registry, you don't have to worry about that because your inventory will not be commingled, and UPC code is pretty standard. It should be, you should always have one anyways, because if you do plan on selling on other platforms, or if you plan on selling in retail, then you're going to need a barcode anyways. So it's kind of looking at the long-term value of your business here. So here you're going to say, okay, am I going to prep? Am I going to put the barcodes? Am I going to follow all the prep instructions, or am I going to ask Amazon to do it? So you have the choice. If I say Amazon, then there's going to be a fee. It will show you what the fee is. Here it's showing that it is $5 per unit, which is quite high. So I'm going to say no, I'm going to do it myself. And so I'm just going to say merchant. Even though I'm technically not doing it, I'm going to get my supplier to do it. Here it's going to show you what the prep guidelines are. So for me, for my particular product, because of the category that it's in, I am required to polybag my product. So this is important that you know this, because if they arrive at the Amazon warehouse and they're not polybagged, you're going to run into trouble and you're going to have to pay for Amazon to do it. And it takes way longer than it's necessary. Okay, so once we understand this, then we can move on to the next step. Okay, so over here, now they're telling me, I'll read it out to you. All products must have a scannable barcode. For non-commingled products, an Amazon product label will need to be affixed to each unit. You can print a label, apply these labels from this page, or you can have Amazon apply the labels for a fee. So this is exactly what I just shared with you. Now they're telling me the products in this shipment do not require additional labels. Note that all products must have a scannable barcode, UPC or EAN. If no barcode is present or a barcode is associated with more than one ASIN, you will still need to affix an Amazon product label to the unit. Okay, so it's just making sure that you're aware. Let's continue. All right, so this is when you're going to know what Amazon warehouse Amazon is deciding that your products are going to go to. Now, Amazon can choose to have you send products to various warehouses. So you might see 3 different warehouses here. This is annoying because it can cost you more money. However, if you only want Amazon to send your products to one warehouse, there is a setting that you can go to. If you go to settings and you go to shipping settings, then you can figure out how to send your products to only one Amazon warehouse. However, there are fees associated with that as well. So for me in this particular example, Amazon wants to send 290 of my units to Charlotte, NC. And so I'm going to say, sure, whatever you want, let's go, approve shipment. So now I can work on my shipment. So I approved the shipment, now it's time to work on it. So we'll go here to work on shipment. So this is when you decide, okay, now am I gonna, if you're, have your inventory at your house right now, you're gonna wanna use Amazon's partnered carrier to help ship your products to the Amazon warehouse because you get a very good discount. If you were right now to set up your own shipping account with UPS, you would get a really bad rate compared to what you would get with UPS using Amazon partnered carrier or FedEx. FedEx is new, this is a new one. So let's first start here with the shipping method. So am I sending individual products or am I sending pallets? Most likely for you, it's going to be sending individual products because, it's not until you're sending thousands of units where you actually require a big pallet. So you can click this one and then you can say, UPS. I'd stick with UPS, it's the cheapest. Or if you do want to use a different carrier, go for it. But why would you want to do that, spend more money? Then we're going to select how this product will be packed. So is everything in one box? Is there one SKU per box? Or is there more than one SKU per box? So for example, if I'm selling iPhone cases, I might just have one box and I'll just say everything is in one box. Or I could say that each box has their own SKU. So if I have a pink iPhone case, if I have a blue iPhone case, a purple iPhone case, then each SKU in their own box. If there's more than one SKU per box and there's 15 boxes or less, then you're going to be able to upload a web format, which is really nice and simple. But if you have more than 15 boxes and more than one SKU per box, then you have to download a spreadsheet, which you then have to fill out. So I'm going to show you both of these ways. So let's go here, 15 boxes or less. So I can choose to use the web form, and if you have this option, go for the web form. It's very simple. Or I can upload a file. Or I can skip the box information and get a processing fee, which I don't want to pay Amazon to do something that simple. So let's say I have 10 boxes, and then I'll say confirm. So for each box, I need to know the product pack. I need to know the packing list. So I need to ask my supplier, okay, can you please send me the packing list so I know exactly what is in each box? So in box 1, maybe I have 5 of these units, maybe I have 5 of these. In box 2, maybe I have 3, I have 4, I have, 2, whatever it is. So you need to fill this all out and then make sure everything is good. And then you also need to have the box weight in pounds and then the box dimensions in inches. And of course, these are metrics. It's going to differ on the country that you're in. So knowing the box weight for each box and the box dimensions, and then we're going to say confirm. And then what Amazon is going to do is then they're going to now give you your shipping charges. Okay, I just went ahead and created a new shipping plan with only 2 products because it was way too hard to do this example with 30 products. So here I'm going to show 10 products and 10 of each. And then I'm going to say the box weight is around 25 pounds. I believe the maximum box weight is 50 pounds per box. And then the inches, you have to look at the dimensions, like what's allowed with Amazon. Let's just say, 16 by 25 by... Say confirm. This is going to all impact how much it costs to deliver your goods to Amazon. So now at the bottom here, it's showing that the shipping weight is 50 pounds. And now I'm going to calculate the shipping cost. So this is based on using Amazon's discounted shipping rate. So for 15 pounds, I'm going to pay $19 to deliver these goods to the Amazon warehouse, and that's a great deal. And so here, once I agree to the terms, I have to accept the charges. That means that Amazon's going to charge my account, and I have, I think, 24 hours before Amazon will charge the account, and once they charge it, I can't get my money back. So if all of a sudden I decide to cancel the shipment, I don't get my money back. So you kind of need to be sure about this. And so then I would say accept charges. I'm not going to, because I'm not going to actually go through with this shipment. Now another example for you is going to show you, everything in one box. So basically that means that I'm only having 20 units, so everything's in one box. So box weight is 20 pounds, and I put box dimensions, and that's pretty self-explanatory. And the next one is more than one SKU per box with more than 15 boxes. In this case, I need to download a spreadsheet. So I'm going to say that there's 20 boxes. So then Amazon will say generate pack list template. I'm going to take it in Excel format. And once I download this pack list, now I need to fill it out and upload it back to Amazon. So this is the pack list, so I just need to fill out all this information. And once I fill it out, then I can upload the pack list to Amazon and refresh the status. And then I'll get the shipping charges again. So this is basically it. Okay, so this is another old shipment that I did. So right here, I would say print box labels. So once you've created your shipping plan, you've got your shipping charges, now Amazon's gonna give you the box labels. And basically what this means is these are labels that your supplier or yourself needs to stick on top of the boxes. And this is what's going to help Amazon understand, where the shipment is coming from, who these products are for once it arrives at the Amazon warehouse. So you just click on print box labels, it'll download, and then this is what you receive. So over here, there's two separate pieces. You would put one piece on top of the box, just make sure that it doesn't cover any seams, and then the other piece you can put inside the box. And so they're labeled, and so you just send this to your supplier, let them know, and they understand, and you can do this yourself or you can have them do it. Now this is when you are doing an FBA shipment using FBA service. So if I was using my own carrier, a different carrier, I would choose other carrier. And in this case, then I'm not going to get a shipping label. So part of what we just printed, the box labels, there's a shipping label there. If I used my own carrier, so I used a freight forwarder service, then I'm not going to get a shipping label from Amazon, because I don't need to pay Amazon for any shipping charges because I'm already paying my freight forwarder those shipping charges. So I hope this makes sense for you guys, and that's basically it. Then you just continue with shipment, and you can track your shipment on Amazon. You can see when it arrives, and then Amazon processes your orders, and immediately as soon as there's inventory, your listing will go live. But you can choose to close your listing while you're still doing your launch phase, so you don't have listing running. And it's really important to make sure that you're doing a really good pre-launch, because it's going to help your sales dramatically. It's the time that you first launch a product is one of those valuable times. Amazon really kind of tracks your sales history and really watches you closely. If you do really well and you get a lot of sales really fast, Amazon's really going to promote your product, because they're going to say, wow, this is a new product and it's already got all these sales and it must be great. So keep this in mind, guys. If you want to learn more about, Amazon training, anything Amazon Seller Central, I am more than happy to help you. Just reach out to me, info@luxbiz.com, and subscribe to my mailing list so I can send you more free training. Go to luxhealth.com/onlinebiz. I'll put the link here for you guys. this is how I'm going to be able to be in contact with you, and I'll send you more free tutorials on how to sell on Amazon. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to comment and subscribe for more. Bye guys. Hey guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell symbol so you get notified whenever I've got a new video. I highly recommend that you click the link in the description so you can subscribe to my mailing list so I can send you free Amazon FBA video trainings. And if you want to continue watching, I recommend one of these videos here. So click it.